What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Tags. I'm here with another tutorial, and you know this one I always try to make them quick, so let's see what we could do here. I just want to simply show you how to mask out your subject. Okay, so let's say I have a model here and I really want to change the background. You do not need a green screen. You can just mask out your subject, right? So let me show you. First we want to do is create a new duplicate layer of your background, of your original photo. This is for safety purposes. Now you want to go ahead and click on the selection tool. It looks like a paintbrush with a dotted circle around it, right? That's the selection tool. Next, you want to make sure that your brush selection is big enough to cover the whole subject in, the quickest amount of time. So I've done highlighted everything just like so, right? Let me make sure I don't cut off all the shoulders. Oh, I might have to smallen my brush. Okay, if you go too far, just make sure you use subtract instead of add on your brush feature, and then that's how you could get rid of stuff or add stuff, right? Additionally, what you want to look out for is that things where it's like this meshy tone, you want to make sure that everything is selected. Sometimes you see like right here by the hair, it didn't select everything there. You want to make sure everything is selected when it comes to these meshy tones. Sometimes it'll miss that. Make sure that the shoulder is selected still. Okay. So generally, I'd say that we've got a decent selection going on here, right? It's not too crazy, but we want to get better, right? How do we do this? So you see the refine button right here, right? We're going to click refine. Now that we clicked refine, look at that. It done highlighted everything for us that we've selected, and then what we haven't selected, we can see it's not red. So what we want to do is go along the edges, especially around the hair. We want to go around the edges, and we just want to go ahead and select the edges, letting the computer know, hey, this is the edge. And then it's going to do its thing. It's going to analyze the colors on the edge and then select, the proper, the rest on the edge. It's going to make sure that it selects everything and doesn't leave out edges, right? So we're going to do that. We're going to be like, hey, this is the edge, right? Mind you, when you do this, you still have to fill in. So let's say we got here and I'm letting it know, computer, this is the edge. I still want to fill in all of this data to let the computer know we don't want this data as well. We want to select that too. We want to get rid of that data. So boom, right? Let's go ahead. There was a little shine here. I know that I had trouble with the shoulder, so I'm just going to give the computer some more data right here to let it know on the edge of the shoulder here, make sure you get the right colors. Same thing with this. The shadows drop off a bit. It could make mistakes. And might as well just follow along with the dress on the bottom, right? Okay. You do the same thing here. Follow along with the arms. Just to let the computer know. You see how the dress has some red in it? That means that some of this dress was not selected appropriately. And so we just want to make sure that we do that and fix that. Same thing with the eyelashes. Look at how it missed the whole eyelash, but watch it grab the eyelash now that we tell it the colors, right? And the edges. Watch it grab the eyelash. The eyelash is selected. Everything behind the eyelash is red. Look at that. It's like magic. I love this tool. I love this tool. Okay. So we've got about everything we can here. So now what we want to do is smoothen our selection a bit, about 0.5 pixels. We want to put the feather up about 1.2 to 1.4. We'll take 1.1. That's okay. Selection to new layer with mask and apply. Okay, now we have our new layer with a mask. Would you look at that? So next thing we want to do, well, that's it. Really, we just masked out our whole subject. But now next thing you want to do is, let's say we add a new layer. And we wanted to change, what was the background color? White? Background was white. Let's say we wanted to make it Say we wanted to make it yellow. So I selected yellow in the color swatches. Then I went to the paint bucket tool and boom, yellow. Let's drag this layer below our mask. And now we've got our model directly on a yellow layer, right? No problemo. Looks perfect. Well lit and everything. And the best part is you can go ahead and do extra edits, white balancing and whatnot if you need. But that is how you mask in Affinity Photo and get a perfect mask for your subject. All right, this has been your boy Tags. I hope that this has been an educational video for you. If you liked it, please like it. It helps everybody. It helps me. It helps you find other videos just like this one. So yeah, it's a win-win for us both. Again, I'll catch you when I catch you. Peace.